Good day, ladies and gents, my name is Hyozo and I'm DiscussThing, and it appears that we have a continuation of the discrimination against white males story from James O'Keefe. The channel uploaded a second part to the video from a few days ago in which apparently Mike Giordano, who's the senior vice president at Disney, gave to some reporters. Now, before we continue, I want to correct myself from the previous video. When I said that apparently he knew what he was doing and he chose to disclose this information, I was wrong. I later discovered that this was an undercover sting. This was my bad and I want to correct myself from it. But upon discovering this, I thought to myself, this is actually better, because if Mike Giordano didn't know he was giving an interview and it was an undercover sting, that just makes it even better, because he openly disclosed this information unsuspecting of what was actually happening, and he disclosed it not to one but to two underground reporters. Now, from what I gather, this video is going to be the continuation and the meetup with James O'Keefe, who is going to confront him at what it appears to be a restaurant. So without any further ado, let us watch. Yeah, and apparently he was meeting two girls on dates who were the undercover reporters. Oh, and they're making a drop on him.
Yes? Wait, do you guys know each other?
I think she just gave him, she gave her a flash drive. Oh, you told me you were sick, but now you're meeting other girls? Amazing. So he's a player, on top of everything else. And there he comes.
Hi, is your name,
These two girls bolted out there very quickly.
Maybe. You work for Disney? I'm not kidding. Is this your
Oh. He quickly caught on. He quickly caught on what was happening. He was just like, oh no, I'm screwed. I have to get out of here. Because he put two and two together very quickly. And I get why, because from what I know, he's an attorney and he knows these types of situation. And he just realized that he was in one. This is beautiful. Right from the beginning. Yep. Walk away, put the glasses on, yeah, walking away. I don't hear you, I'm not saying anything that will incriminate me even further.
No way we're hiring a white male.
There's no way we're hiring a white male.
Sir, are you the vice president at Disney?
He is?
Do you know about Title VII of the Civil Rights Act? About discriminating against people based upon religion and race, sir?
Yep.
Quote, I'm not looking to bring on any more clients who are white.
He knows it.
Here all the time, like, I'm looking down.
So just to quickly add something, because this whole situation brought me to thinking, he is not happy. Michael Giordano is not exactly happy at what's happening at Disney. He said that he was working for Disney for 11 years and he was passed for promotion because he was a white guy. So in my opinion, he was venting out to someone random just to get this whole information out, just out of his system, and it just happened to be an undercover sting, which I know that he regrets, but he doesn't regret it. But he didn't regret telling it before, because he's very clearly not exactly happy with what Disney are doing. But he knows he fucked up. He knows. He's absolutely know that he's in deep. He messed up real big, and that's going to have very, very big repercussions for him. And that's why he's now running away. This is the best thing he can do, because if he stays and says something else, everything he says will be used against him.
I have friends in HR. Mike, who are your friends in HR?
As far as Disney's concerned, I'm a white male.
And this is just old school, relentless journalism, just following and asking the questions.
Help you? You don't have authority to put me on tape.
Yeah, he has.
Put you on tape.
Yeah.
And I do have that authority under the First Amendment. You know, just because you work in Hollywood doesn't give you entitlement to discriminate against people on the basis of race.
Just walking with the laptop, you know. Okay, he's a pro. He
Sir.
must have done that before. Like, walking with a laptop is not easy, let alone running.
See if we can catch up to him. Hi, Michael. Watch out. Watch out. Hi, Michael. Discrimination on the basis of race, Title VII of the Civil Rights Act. Look at his face.
Yeah, the face looks like,
I always get my exercise.
I'm a fan of you guys. they know him. They know him.
Oh man. Yeah, he was out of there on the New York Minute. He confronted him and he drove away in his Tesla. Very upset. The two girls confronting him at the same time. Apparently he lied and told one girl that he has a little itch in his throat.
He's a player.
We have someone gesturing. Let's see what happened. This guy works for Disney and he was discriminating against people in the hiring
Apparently, these
process.
guys are somewhat famous
And he
because
was
they
on a
have Twitter
date,
handles
but it wasn't a date,
on
it
the
was an
screen.
undercover person with a hidden camera. Vice President of Disney sat right next to you.
He's the vice president of Disney.
You bet. Yeah.
What's his name?
His name is Mike Giordano.
And so that was like a fake date.
That was a fake date.
And
Yep.
who was the girl? His girlfriend?
There were actually two girls. One girl confronted the other because he was lying to one.
These guys are like, wow, this is just like a movie. Am I being taped? And is this like a role? Am I gonna be in a movie? They can't believe this is happening.
One of the girls about the girls he was dating. So it was a whole.
Oh
That was a real undercover
He's like,
investigation
wow.
right there. That was not a real girlfriend. There were two girls, and the other girl made an excuse, and then they showed up and confronted him, and
Wait, and so that girl was here on a date with him, and it was like a setup to get him here?
yeah.
Wow.
Not a week goes by without a news head.
Oh, okay. So this is an ad. Yeah. Okay. Here.
Code OMG.
Y'all working hard.
Working really
Yeah,
hard
they
in
are.
Hollywood.
And good for them.
Yeah.
Good for them. This
You
is
guys work in Hollywood?
bombshell.
Kind of.
Really? Okay. You probably shouldn't tell me because I'll.
Yeah, have a good one.
If there's any fraud you're committing, just be careful, okay?
Y'all are sick.
Nobody is safe.
Underage? That's not a bad idea for the next sting, right?
Saving the city.
Saving the city of Hollywood, one at a time. Check it out.
Yes. Have a good one.
OMG, O'Keefe Media Group.
Yeah, get that.
OMG. Check
Get
it
that.
out. All right. Saving
Add
the
there.
city. You heard it here in Sunset Plaza in Los Angeles at the Le Petit.
Like, he
for
knows that he can do
exposing the
this.
discrimination. He ran away in the
he's
Tesla,
just
almost ran over your foot. You had to be real
DGA
careful.
for something like
He's
I
not a
don't
happy camper.
care. He's
Stay
doing it.
tuned. Disney Part 1, Part 2, and 3 coming out soon.
Yeah,
There
there's
is
gonna be
no
part 3
cow
too.
too
Yes.
sacred for O'Keefe Media. Stay tuned. How you doing?
Right, I'm gonna stop the video right here because this is like additional stuff, but you got the gist. Let me just. So there are no words that can express how happy I am to watch this, because this is not new information or anything, but we got to see how Mike Giordano reacted to that, and he knows. He's absolutely aware that this is not going to end well with him. First of all, he is effectively a whistleblower, unknowingly or unwillingly. But what matters is that he blew the whistle on Disney and their shady practices, especially Disney being a company that openly preaches non-discrimination, equality, inclusion, diversity, etc., etc. This is not a guy that he is an office temp or has been in a year in the company for, let's say, 2 weeks or something. This is someone who has been in the company for 11 years and he's a senior vice president. So you know that he knows stuff and he told us stuff. So whatever happens, the jig is up, the truth is out, and now all that remains is to see how Disney will respond. I'm sure that they will have something planned very soon and will try to spin this around. I'm sure that Mike Giordano is not going to get away unscathed on this, and what I'm suspecting is that there's going to be 1 or 2 hit media articles regarding him and his apparently disgraceful behavior, you know, the usual stuff that gets written, just like with Gina Carano and just like with other people that don't fall into the lines that Disney drew for acceptable behavior. But in any case, whatever happens, it's going to be interesting. I'm very interested to see how this thing will turn out, because this is a huge company, and to have something like this happen to is, especially in times like this, is very, very bad. So I'll continue to follow this story. I'm very excited to see part 3. I'm very excited to see all the news articles that will pop up very soon. And I'm sure that we'll see a press conference or something like that very, very soon. So anyways, that's all I have for today. If you enjoyed this video, please press the like, leave a comment, tell me what you think about this development. If you enjoy my content, press subscribe, follow me on my Patreon where you can support my channel in the best way. Follow me on my Discord server where I'm building a community, and follow me on my other socials to get connected more with me. I'm Helzo and I'm DiscussThing. Cheers and stay fresh.